Hi, everybody.
Hello.
So Jen and Ashley come in. And Denise. Hi,
Doug
Denise.
must be around because I saw Janine saying hi to Doug. Denise is Magical Emporium. Hi,
No,
Denise.
Jen's tripping Doug so he can't come in. I think that's what she's doing.
Oh. I have to scroll up. Oh, good. The AC kicked on. Thank God.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, Dougie hadn't come in yet.
We say thank God for pre-tripping him. Okay. Yeah, see? That's what I thought.
Ooh,
Well, good.
ooh.
So before he gets here, he'll be good and tripped. Yeah.
I don't know what there is when I move my top always wiggles to one side. So I'm
that's so
lopsided.
annoying.
So it gives me the one off the shoulder look.
Okay. Well, it's 1:13 here in Glendale, Arizona, so we're having fun.
Well, it's actually it only got up to 80 today, and it's going to get down to 62 tonight. Wow. So I had the AC off, but it's a little bit warm now.
Yeah, lucky you. Well, I want it to be cool.
I'll drink
I'm ready for fall. I'm ready for this all to be done. But we're supposed to have a heat wave. Lucky us.
I did a lot of sorting and cleaning up today.
Oh. I went through another box to pull stuff. And I was on
your magical box.
California Thrifters channel this morning. And she had to make it a shorter one.
Yes, I caught the end of that.
Her doctor's office opened up a spot so she could go and get
good. I'm with her Saturday.
Yeah, it's always good when they can do that for you, especially before Friday. You know, you always are like,
there's the little, there's Doug.
You were going to say the little monster or something there.
Not me. That's what I call a cat.
Yeah. I'm like, you're going to call him like the cat.
Well, and Tom, okay, so I opened the window in my room. He came in. He's been a good boy. He laid around on the floor, and all of a sudden he started making meow, meow noises. And I turned around and looked just in time to see a little damn tail way up there. And he had, even though I've got it blocked off, he got up there again. I had to go get Bob to come because Bob's taller, could grab him by the scruff of the neck and haul his ass down. And then I no sooner did I fuss at him, he was trying it again, but I caught him, and this time he really got in trouble. Well, Angel, I usually never call guys little angels, Doug.
No. Yeah, and Doug, that would really be
out of character?
Far-fetched. Far-fetched. For you to be called that. I don't know. Well, I guess sometimes he does act like a little angel some days for a minute or two.
Yes, when he's sleeping.
There we go. Oh, now Doug's tripping Jen. Okay. Well, we got Jane here with us today. And Randy.
Welcome, Jane, doggone it.
Doggone it.
And she needs to put a scarier doll in the background for Doug. Doug, isn't scared by the dolls.
No, pull out a clown, Jane.
Yeah, no. Well, she's. Yeah.
Hey, George.
That would really scare him away. Hi, George. And I'm going to be doing 2 different drawings tonight because I didn't do one last week because we were having some technical difficulties.
I got my comment in. Ha ha.
Yeah, well, and now Randy's just back to the way she was, so now she can see that she can put information in the comments.
Yeah, now I can put comments in.
Or anything else?
No, I can't do anything else, but we'll save that for. Oh, wow, there it is. That's a neat one.
That's a
Oh,
harlequin.
no warning either. No warning.
That's a harlequin. It's not really scary, so, but it's cute. Those are
That it is glass. And that is also going to be my stepmom's Christmas present, part of it.
Oh,
like ceramic,
She collects clowns.
porcelain.
so it's not for sale.
No.
It's more like glass.
How
than
odd.
porcelain. Yeah, I'll get it up here and show it to you. It's
Yeah,
a
usually
doggone
they're like
thing.
a porcelain face.
Oh, yes, that is really neat. That is gorgeous.
That
His
is-
hands,
I wouldn't even mind
maybe it's
him.
because they're glazed.
He's a harlequin, is what he is. He's like a baby harlequin.
Yeah.
But he's all glazed. Now, this is stuffed with something. And then his feet are plastic.
Yeah, Doug says, "Never mind. I don't like you anymore, Jane."
Well,
They
that's
told
okay,
me to
Doug.
do it. Randy told me to do it. She said, go get a clown. So I did.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay, Doug.
He ran away.
Well, that's not the creepy kind though. You're okay.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
Yeah, you guys can all give him a little bit. Doug needs
Oh, you
it.
know he loves it.
Oh, yeah, he thrives
He
by
eats
it.
it up.
Yeah. Anyway, well, I'm glad to see everybody's here, and I'm glad to see Jane made it, and we're not having storm issues. Oh my gosh, I was on Beth's channel, and you could hear the thunder, and it was raining, and she's in Texas, so I guess that's why. But
Nope, I never listen to people, Doug.
No,
I do
no.
what I want.
so sorry, Doug, we won't listen to you either, though. That means I think we're all three kind of stubborn. So yeah, no, I'm not going to listen to others. But yeah,
That's me.
I was born stubborn.
yeah, me too. My dad always told me I was too stubborn for my own good, but it helped in life.
Yes, it does.
My dad
You
said,
turn
that's my
stubbornness
girl.
into persistence
Oh,
and resistance.
My dad said, that's my girl. And my mother said, you're so much like your dad.
oh, yeah,
I
my
got that
dad
at
said I
times,
was like
too.
my mom. But anyway, well, okay, our emails and channel links are in the description of the video. Please consider subscribing to Randy and to Jane. They could really use it. And don't forget the thumbs up too. And please share my shows with your friends. Trying to reach 500 subscribers. And I think I was like about 13 away from 500.
Ooh,
And I was thinking when I get to
Awesome.
500, I might do some like giveaways or something on that show. And, plan a show that has something to do with that. And if you're new to me and you would like to make offers, I will need you to email me your YouTube name, your name and address, and your email for PayPal. You can check out as a guest on PayPal. Once I have your information, I will smirk you and make you blue. If you're just here to chat, that's okay too. We like chatters. Oh, hi, Bob. Hi, honey. He's in the other
hubby.
room. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. He was in the garage a little bit ago, I think. We do buy it now and offers. If you're at your max offer, please let us know as soon as possible. And you can do any increments of $1 to whatever. We don't mind. We count down offers going once, going twice, last call or fair warning, and sold. If you come in before the sold, we will reopen the offers. We will also wait for questions to be answered if they come in before the sold. After the sold has been put in, we cannot accept any more offers, just to be fair to everybody. Hey, we've got to do that. And we will be doing a recap at the end, but you can claim an item at any time in the chat. And I will be doing 2 drawings tonight because I missed the drawing last night. And then I got to do a drawing for whoever commented on last. Well, you don't often get her up here. That's Jerry.
No, this is my good kitty. This is Jerry.
That's Jerry. Okay, because I wasn't able to do a drawing last week, and I do drawings based on the people that have put comments into my chats. So after the show tonight, if you put a comment in the chat, you'll be entered into next week's drawing, and you would get the winner gets $2 off. So that's what I do. And please make sure you're in live chat and not top chat, and that the live on your screen has a red dot so you're not lagging. And you can use the wheel in the settings to speed yourself up to get caught up if you need to. And I've got all that out of the way. Yay. And do we want Jane to go first or Randy to go first? What would you like, Jane?
I don't care.
Okay, well, I'll stick you up here first, and you can tell everybody about your channel and where you're going to be, and then you can go right into selling your first 3 items.
Okay. All right. I'm Jane, DogGoneHappy. My email, my channel, they pretty much go together. They're pretty much the same. I ship from Pennsylvania. I will be invoicing again this weekend. Don't be surprised if it goes into Monday. I have wonderful grandchildren that like to pop in and out sometimes, and I get kind of behind. So if it goes into Monday, that's just my normal life. PayPal, pirate ship, y'all know the whole routine. So I guess I'll get started. I'm happy to see you, and thank you, Becky, and thank you, Randy, for having me.
Thank you for being here.
This is so much fun. Okay, so the first thing I have is a pumpkin basket. Okay, where is the basket? The lid comes off, and there's your basket. I think what would be really cool if you do needlepoint, if you crochet, anything like that, keep your stuff in here and nobody can see it. Keep your stuff in here and you can just sit and work on it.
Is that a free basket?
Say what?
Is that a free basket?
Free?
Wow.
I don't understand.
How much is it?
How much is it?
Oh, this is $10. If anybody would like to buy it, buy it now. I didn't understand. Are you kidding? Somebody forgot to tell me to understand.
I was trying to be a little discreet. That is so cute. I love that.
As soon as I can find it, because it was just here.
Come on.
And I didn't
put
go
it in.
anywhere.
I hit enter. Where is it?
I see it.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Woo.
The basket is this tall. I can't find the stupid. And with the lid on it, it's this
That's
tall.
just adorable. It also looks like an acorn kind of, sort of.
I think she could put her head in there, so it's head size.
It would. Doug could wear it as a hat.
Yeah, there we go.
And yeah, it'll fit on my.
My kitty would love that. That is such a good basket for putting sewing things in, and then the cats can't get in it.
Exactly. Okay. put the lid back on.
Well, we'll
there
be
you go.
having a recap, so it will return.
All right. All right. Put it over here. Sit. I got another pumpkin. This one's
Another
neat.
pumpkin.
Okay, there's the stem. That thing looks real.
Is that paper mache?
I would say so, yes. Okay, here's the underneath. It's very light. It doesn't weigh a couple ounces.
Hi, Bonnie.
And this one is going to be $7. Buy it now.
Buy it now?
Yes, ma'am. What is on there? Oh, that's just from setting. Okay. I like how they dry brushed it and made it look nice.
I like how it looks like it's been carved. It's not just,
Yeah.
it's got texture to it, dimension.
Right. Out in my garden, the last count was 21 pumpkins I got.
Oh my. What do you do with them
They're
all?
all pumpkin pie pumpkins.
Pie pumpkins.
And then I freeze the pumpkin and make fresh pumpkin pies for Thanksgiving. Okay, we can pass on this one. Hi, Bonnie. All right.
Maybe this year I'll make a sweet potato pie for Thanksgiving.
I love sweet potatoes. Sweet potato pie. Do you ever
What I
make
do to
sweet
mine-
potato bread?
No, I haven't. But what I do to mine is I pull it out about 15 minutes before it's done, and I take the molasses, and or sorghum molasses, and I get a spoonful and I drizzle it all over the top of the pie till the top is covered. Then I shove it back into the oven for the last 50 minutes, and it kind of crystallizes a little bit on the top. Ooh, it's so good.
Almost caramelizes it. That's neat.
Yeah,
All right, this is another pumpkin.
another.
This one has the built-in
Was it plastic?
fairy light. This is going to be $10. It
Is that-
does
Yeah,
3
it's plastic.
AAA batteries. Plastic, acrylic plastic. Yeah, it doesn't weigh a couple ounces. It's not.
I'm
heavy
sorry, I
at all.
didn't hear how much it was.
10.
10. But it's so cute. It
It
would look
is.
good in any decor.
Oh, a window, to let them know that, hey, we're open for treats.
Exactly. Right here's your battery compartment. This is your on and off switch, and it won't scratch anything. It's got that felt on it. But these are really, really pretty.
It looks like glass.
Nice.
So that's
I
nice
know.
to know that it won't shatter.
Exactly. Look how clear that top is. The stem, it's really pretty piece. Okay?
Well, it looks like we have no interest in pumpkins yet.
Not yet. I think it
No.
must be too hot. I go out and look at mine every day. How many more did I get?
That was 3. Okay, let's bring Randy up. And
Thank
here,
you.
All right.
there's Jane's email is underneath her. If anybody needs to email her, that's where you would
Drink.
email her at. And here's Randy.
Hello. Well, I am Randy. My channel is Randy at MoonValleyCrafts. Hi, Julie. I also have an Etsy store by the name MoonValleyCrafts, all one word run together. And my email is moonvalleycrafts@aol.com. And this dang thing won't. I'm trying to show off this gorgeous necklace and the neckline keeps crawling. Ah. All right. So every Sunday I post what my activities are for the week. Although this week I got real busy and I didn't do it till Tuesday. No, Wednesday actually. And then the day of, I put the link in. But I'm always here every Thursday, 8 o'clock Central with Becky. And I'll sort of go over the rest of my schedule later. But yada yada yada. I use PayPal. I ship through Pirate Ship. I'm in Missouri. One half of the country at a time. I send invoice. You pay. You get your stuff. Boom, easy. I invoice on the weekends. So first thing I've got is a Monet. And it's pumpkin colored. 15 to 16 inches. This is a vintage Monet. It is a coral and orange color. Now, it's no, they're not glass. In a gold tone setting. So this is a great fall. Here's our little, now this is our little Monet tag. I'm learning that Monet has different tags. And when you see this funny shape with an M, that is Monet. Thank you, Julie. So if you want something that's slightly vintage, that's a designer in fall colors, here you go. Buy it now 8. I'd like to start off with a few buy it now items, kind of get people warmed up. Okay. No interest in that. The next one is another buy it now. And I'm sure you're wondering what the heck I'm talking about. The brand is something that I'm going to try to pronounce. It's Soyanti. And well, let me spell it. It's just weird. It's SOIXANTENPUF. How's it for craziness? And here it is. Right there, you can't read it, but it's long chain, 30 inches. It's like this bronzy chain, but on the bottom of it is this. It's, you know, some of these are cheap and this one isn't. This is a fang or talon. Oh, okay, neat, Julie. Good to know. So that's what the brand is. Something 60. It is a faux turquoise, but it is a real stone. And it's I'm calling it a fang. It could be a horn, but the horn usually is that curvy doohickey. This is more of a fang, but it's very nice in brass.
And Noelle's in it.
Oh, Noelle likes it. Well, guess what, Noelle? It is yours.
Buy it now, so
Okay.
sold to Noelle.
Hello, Noelle. And the last thing is another buy it now, vintage, of course. So this one, I've got a, what is this? Oh, etc. No, except it's not etc. I just grabbed a chain that said etc. because it didn't have its own chain. I put it on this chain. So this is an 18 to 20 inch chain. It is what the heck, gold tone, silver tone. But what you've got is a close-in swan pendant. And this is a vintage pendant. Isn't it beautiful work?
Yeah.
Both sides. It's not hollow. It's pretty solid. So his tips are a dark blue. Then it has like a gold and reddish and gold and a little blue on his chest and white enamel. And you can see his face very nicely. So if you like vintage cloisonne, here we go, Mr. Swan. And remember, he'll be back. All right. Well, that's my 3. So off we go.
Okay.
To Becky. Dan Collar.
There you go. Hi, everybody. So if you need my email, it's below me here. And if you're new to me, go ahead and shoot me an email and give me all your information. And let's see what I'm doing and what I'm going to be. So Saturdays, I'm always on with Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy. And then we have Anitra sometimes joins us. I'm not sure if this weekend, if it's Tooch who's joining us too or not. But we'll just see who it is. And then next week on my channel, along with Randy, we're going to have Maria, California Thrifter. And next Wednesday, I'm going to be on Tooch of Glass, 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern time. And Mondays, I've been having my Whatnot sales at 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern. And I've been doing some videos of what sold on Whatnot and what also sold on YouTube. So if you haven't seen those, you can take a look at those if you like. They're kind of fun. And I do pirate ship and PayPal. And I'll work on some invoicing on Sunday, but they probably won't go out till maybe Tuesday. It just depends on how I get everything boxed up. And I had some people that paid yesterday and today. And those boxes will go out Friday. But if somebody does purchase something that can go in the box too, I'll redo the box and put that something in there and give you an adjusted shipping cost. Like if it's $2 more to ship out that extra item in the reboxing, then you just get charged the $2. So, and then for the item on a different invoice. Or if you haven't paid for your invoice yet, I can update your invoice. So anyway, and let me put in my first item here. And I will be doing two different drawings today for the comments that were put in last week and for the week before. So I'll do that about midway through. And my first item, number 1, is a Fenton Cranberry inverted dot rose bowl.
Oh.
So the inverted dot, if you feel inside of it, you can feel the dots that are inside because they're pressed out inside. And then on this side, you can feel where it's like they're sunk in.
Pushed in.
Yeah. So that's what an inverted
like
dot
dimples.
is.
Like dimples.
This is in a cranberry color, and it's not marked, so it's prior to 1970s. And the cranberry glass they create by adding gold to it. So it's getting kind of harder to find at times, depending on who's putting it in. But yeah, it's a really, really nice piece. And this is $20 start. It's 3.5 inches tall. And this is number 1. And it's $20. And if anybody's interested in it, it's really pretty. I like how shiny it is too. And you can put like little fairy lights inside of these, and they look really neat with fairy lights in them. So it's just another little thing you can do with the little glass items. Okay, let me get my second item here. Yes. Yeah, it does have a variety of hues in that cranberry. Oh, cranberry. Really pretty. Okay. Go. My next item up. Yeah, I kind of, well, I have a thing for glass, so anyway. All right. Number 2 is a little bell, but it's really different. It's a ceramic little baby in a bell, and he's got his little booty sticking out. He's in a blankie, and it can be hung from that.
And you could hang him.
Yeah, and it's made in Japan. Let's have its sticker in there. Has a little
And he
tinkle.
tinkles.
He tinkles.
Yes, a cheeky baby.
It's a cheeky
I love
baby.
those little feet.
Face. And the colors and the face and everything remind me of Yadro.
Yes, I was just thinking the same thing.
But it's not. It says it's made in Japan, and I don't see any markings like it would be Yadro. So it says AA Importing Company, St. Louis, Missouri, but made in Japan.
Hi, Al. He's got a bare bum, so he needs a blanket to keep warm.
I like the little flowers that they have on the little blankie too. Just really cute and just so sweet. And I was thinking this would, this would kind of be cute too if you were giving something for somebody that was going to have a baby, or, wanted to give a gift for new mother. While she's recouping after having the baby, she can have a little bell by her side. She can ring the bell and tell hubby she needs him.
Yes, that's an excellent idea.
That works so well. Anyway, but I just think it's sweet. And if anybody has any like Yadro pieces,
it would blend in.
It would blend in. Or just a different bell. I mean, goodness, it's so pretty. Okay, and that's number 2. And it's 4.5 inches tall, and it's $6 for start of that. And once everybody's passed, of course, we're going to be doing a recap, but you can pick it up at any time that you choose to. Now, I got a choice of glass minis. They're not all the same thing, but they're the same price. So I'm like, well, we'll try it, right? So the first 2 things are animals. And it's just an animal. Choice of $8. Number 3. The first one is this giraffe. And I do not know how this didn't get broken in my stuff, but it was in there and it was all intact. I mean, I did put packaging and paper and bubble in my stuff when I put it into the boxes and bins, but
Actually, that stuff is pretty resilient unless you just smack it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you're really surprised by that. But so the choice is a giraffe, or the next choice is a little elephant on a mini base with a little heart at the end of the trunk. And, I should have said that the giraffe was 3.5 inches tall and the elephant's only 3 inches tall. But he's got blue ears and blue on the heart and then little black eyes. Then he's on a mirror. So there's the elephant. A very long trunk up. And you can probably put rings on this if you're careful. And the next thing is going to be spun blown glass cups and ladle. So you've got the little ladle. And then I've got 6 little cups.
Like little punch bowl cups. Oh.
Yeah. So the cups all look like this. They're all spun glass.
Oh, don't drop them.
Oh, no. Yeah, I don't want to do that. So they all look pretty much the same. Yeah, I was going through some of the mini stuff, trying to get them done. So you get the ladle and the cups, and those are also a choice at $8. So the ladle and the cups are spun glass. So you can see how it's spun around.
If you've ever watched them do that, it was really interesting.
Oh, yeah. I watched them do that too. They watched them one time do that at Disneyland.
Well, I saw them do it at Branson.
Or giraffe or elephant.
Of course, they would use tubes of glass and a blowtorch, and they'd melt it and get it to run, and then they'd quick make.
Okay, and that's number 3. That's my third item. So we're going to get
Jane. Look out, Jane. Here we come.
All right. The first thing I have is a Christmas piece. This is by Mikasa, and it was made in Germany. This is called Christmas Melody. It is 9 inches. It's a bonbon bowl plate. Okay, I'll get it up here. Here's Santa and the star and the greens. This is going to start at $10. Here's part of a Christmas tree, a heart, bows, a star, and an ornament. Then this side has a poinsettia, the Christmas tree, stars, and a bell. And the leaf, holly leaves. Okay? So you have 3 different designs on this. This is so pretty. Everything is on the back. All done Mikasa style. It is very pretty. A very nice cookie dish for Santa. There are no chips, no cracks, no nothing. No nothing. See how thick that is? That's nice. And the light just bounces off of it. Okay? We can pass on this.
That's pretty.
It is very pretty. And it's so...
And it has its label too.
Yeah, it is.
I know right now I don't want to think about Christmas. I had to do that in July, but I'll be back with Christmas in November.
I do Christmas all year.
Yep. Christmas is year round.
There's your label. It does say Mikasa. It does say Germany. Little bonbon bowl. I think it would be neat to put Christmas cookies in it.
Oh, good idea.
Oh, like you know the like the little banana nut bread, the little mini loaves of nut bread and fruit bread, slices of those on that would be really nice.
Oh
With a
yeah,
little with a or fruit with a little dipping thing in the middle.
it would be. Okay, we can pass on this. The next item,
Jane always has good prices, Julie.
you know, I price things for what I pay for them. Kind of like that way. All right, this is pressed glass, 1920s. It's a simple little relish dish. And this is going to be a buy it now for $6. Man, if I got the shakes. I'm going to turn
1920s
it around
means
to
it's cause right at an antique.
It's
That's a
got
nice
two
one. Lots
handles.
of beautiful design.
Isn't it? That's why I left it this way.
You could
So you
serve
could
butter
see
in it.
the
You could put a
design.
big old block of butter in there. You could use it for all kinds of things to serve.
Like the canned cranberry
Yeah.
sauce.
Yeah, or,
Pickles or
or a
olives.
cranberry relish.
Now,
Oh, yeah.
the top, the way it is, it's rough. Okay? But
But
it's
that's
old.
just because of the ridges.
Right.
Make a
Okay?
heck of an ice cream bowl banana split.
Where I live is where the first banana split came from.
Huh.
Now, see, if I had big holiday dinners, that's when I would use pieces like that because that's when it's special. You want to make a holiday meal really special. And so, even if you use your everyday dishes, in the serving dishes, you add little touches like that. It could be a nut bowl too. Or
Oh
put
my
or
goodness.
put or
But
put that, that wonderful Chex Mix nibble stuff that people put out at holidays. Ooh, you could put it in there.
red and green M&Ms.
Yeah, that too. Colored Hershey Kisses.
Oh yeah.
My mother
Okay.
always put candy out at Christmas.
My grandma did too. All right. This is a Fenton Daisy and Bows ashtray. All right. I'm sure you've seen this pattern before. It's very popular. It was never ever used as an ashtray. The glass isn't messed up or anything like that, but that's what it was made for. And this is going to be $8.
Buy it now or starting bid?
No, buy it now. I need to move this stuff.
But see, that would also make a beautiful little serving piece.
Wouldn't it? Absolutely.
Oh, a cheese ball? Oh.
And I love the clear glass because it reflects the light and it just
Heck, eat your
shines.
lunch sandwich off of it. Nope,
And
Julie snapped it up.
Julie's got it. Yep. Sold to Julie.
Thank you, Julie. Thank you.
Got good taste.
All right, that one's sold. That's my 3. And I thank you. And Julie, could you please email your information to me? I sure would appreciate it, unless I got it.
Her email's
think
right
so.
there on the screen. So I'll leave that for just a second before we switch over to Randy.
Yeah, don't forget the .co.
.com.
Good. Thank you.
.co.
Well, great.
Well, good. Okay, now we're switching over to Randy.
Okay. Did I get it in there? Oh, and I didn't even put the price. Silly me. Okay. I was wearing it. This is a 6 to 8 because look at how it's made. So it can extend on your size. Now this is rose gold and rhinestones. And how do I know it's Napier? Okay. You see? Under my finger, it says Napier.
Okay. I believe you.
Anyway, and it's a really cute little, again, it's rose gold with rhinestones. But the beauty of it is it's an open cuff. You could even take these off if you wanted and just wear it without that. You know, it's that they have teeny little attaches, and you could take this and the clippy thing off and just wear it as a cuff, and it would stay on perfectly. Any interest? All right. Next item. Oh, Bonnie says she's interested.
Bonnie's in at 6. We would need to see 7 or higher.
Let's just count her down. And Bonnie, I don't think I've done business with you before either. So when my email comes up, just fire me off your information. Unless Becky's.
Go ahead and count it down. I don't have my phone up.
Oh, sure. I can do that.
Thank you.
Or do you already have Bonnie's info?
I do.
Okay, I'll just get it. If that works for you, Bonnie, I can get that from Becky. And it's sold to Bonnie. And I'll write that down.
Thank you. And there's her email if you'd like to send them in.
Oh, I'm still hot. I'm trying to show off my necklace and my top keeps fighting. You can't see the colors, but you will later. Don't worry. Okay. I have got a very interesting premier design. I'm getting to where I really appreciate premier design. And you should have seen what the prices are with this sucker online. 24 inches. So it's a gold tone chain, but they've done the real heavy gold tone. And it's that it's like the frosted gold. You know, it's not the shiny gold, it's the matte gold. And then this is the pendant. And actually this is the front. But if it went that way, thank you, Bonnie. I'll be oh, now you can see the color. Look.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be available, Bonnie. Now I just noticed on the back of it there's a little blemishy something, but I think it's just sticky tape. So if you like the gold, that this is the way Indian gold is, because they use 24 karat, and this is what 24 karat looks like. It's almost a funny gold. You know, you look at it and go, oh, that looks weird. It looks fake. No, it's 24 karat gold. But this is that look. You can really see it now.
Right.
All right. Setting it aside, but you notice I've got a theme going. So to go with it.
Hi, Maritza.
Hey, Maritza. Hola. So to go with that, I have a stretch bracelet that is gold tone discs, no brand. It's discs like hammered. But it's that really that bright gold look. So if you like the look of hammered gold, here you go. Now this will fit anywhere from a 6.5 to a 7. My wrist is actually 6 3/4. I tend to wear a 7, and so it worked. Although right now I'm hot, so I'm sweating like. But
Julie emailed you, Jane.
all right.
Thank you very
All
much.
righty. So there doesn't seem to be any interest, so I'll pass it on to Becky.
Okay. I'm over here playing with animals and stuff, so.
Don't let them bite you.
Okay. You say so.
At least you don't have to clean up after them.
Yeah, not these kind anyway. All right. And my first item, number 4, is this cute little Cupie. It is a bisque figure made in Japan. This one does not have any wings on the back. Has the little cute little bum cheeks. And the nice lashes.
Is he sucking thumb?
Well, he's either thinking about it or thinking about something else real hard. It does have its made in Japan sticker on the bottom. He's 3 3/4 inches tall. It's got some nice shading too. Look how detailed they do these sometimes.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, he is very sweet. Oh,
Cupie is my Rose O'Neill, who invented the Cupies. Down in below Branson, there's a little place called the University or College of the Ozarks, and there is a Rose O'Neill museum, and it has all kinds of Cupid dolls, and has the history of her creating them.
they're
And
bits.
my high school team is the Cupies.
Oh, this is bisque. That's what they call this.
Bisque would be they painted directly. It's not glazed.
Yeah.
It's been fired once and then color applied, but not glaze.
Yeah. This I can kind of see through it, so yeah.
Hey, Mooney.
They're like the porcelain like. Hi, Moon. Hi, Gigi.
Oh, yes. If you ever get to Missouri and you ever get down near Branson, look up the College of the Ozarks and that museum that is on their campus. It is incredible.
Okay.
Lots of antique toys in there, too. They had a whole circus set up, you know. Oh,
All right. Number 5 is a start of $12. Hi, Leslie. And I'm going to light this up there. Let's see if I get this on. There we go. I like these inside of here. So you can kind of see that I put a little light in there. I like these because it'll shine out when it's a lot darker in here. But this is starter $12. It's Westmoreland Old Quilt Pattern. It's a round milk glass lidded candy. And I like that this has this kind of a design to it. And it does have a ring of fire when I hold it up like this. To look, I do see like the reddish glow that you get from like the old milk glass. So this is an older pattern too. And it's in wonderful condition. It's marked on the bottom, but it's hard to see. Sit down. Anyway. These are nice.
Julie, oh, sorry. I was going to say, Julie, if you like glass, you have come to the right place.
Yeah, I just unboxed a bunch more glass. That's the box I got into today. So, yeah, and I like these old patterns too. I just think they're so neat.
In general, I'm not really a milk glass person, but that's really gorgeous.
Yeah. It's good for like jewelry, or you can put powder in it, or you can put cotton balls in it, unless you're Denise. And then
butterscotch.
Oh, butterscotch, candies, all kinds of things. And it's in great shape.
Make it a powder container in your bathroom.
Yeah. Let's see, what number was that? That was number 5. Oh, number 6. There we go. I'm like, what am I bringing up next? It's a surprise to even me. Okay. Now, this pattern was created between 1932 and 1939. Number 6 is the Madrid pattern. This is in a yellow, kind of ambery yellow color. And I had a couple of different pieces, and I had to find ones that didn't have little chippies or anything on them, because a couple of the ones that I had some chippies, and these are really nice. They don't have any. So and then I was looking at it, and this one is the one that goes with this sugar, and the other two I had really didn't. I was like, oh, I thought those went, but I pulled them out of different boxes. But
well, they match perfectly.
These match. These are the pair. This is Federal Glass Madrid pattern.
I like that pattern.
They're about 3.5 inches tall. Yeah, they're really pretty. But you could use this for sugar packets, or you could use it for other things as well. You don't have to just use your sugar and creamer for cream. I mean, you could have, maybe if you're having a sundae bar, you could have like syrup, like the chocolate syrup in here, and maybe some candies or marshmallows in here. Sprinkles, whatever, you pour out some sprinkles, or, chocolate chips in here, whatever you want to do with it. Or, if you want to set it on your dresser and just drape some pretty jewelry on it, it is beautiful glass. And 1932 to 1939 is when they did this pattern. So it is old glass. And there's the pattern. Madrid pattern. And remember, we are going to be having a recap. And that was my 3. And I think on my next turn, I'm going to do one of the giveaways.
Back to Jane.
Okay, here we go, Jane.
Okay, I found something that I never knew existed. Okay, I've never seen them before, and I think they're very
Becky,
pretty.
we're still on 3.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I pushed 1, honest, I did. It did it all
Okay.
by itself.
These are going to be $7 each.
Thank you, Randy.
Or if you want all of them, I'll make you a good deal with them. Okay? These are grapes. They're hand-blown satin glass with the clear up above the leaves. Use 2 hands, it helps. They're all wired in inside together.
Do they glow?
You know what? I never even tried. See if I
Sometimes
can
those,
find-
sometimes those will.
Well, if I can get the light to work, I'll be all right. The green has a slight glow. This one does not. Okay, here's your first one. This one's the amber. Okay, here's your second one. And yes, he has 2 leaves. It's setting at the other one. I just need to wire back on. Here's your cobalt.
Those are nice.
Yeah. Very
I am
cute.
not a fond of artificial fruit, but those are pretty.
Here's your lavender.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh,
I like
my.
purple.
Okay, here is your pink.
Come
Here's
back
your
here, you
pink.
little turkey.
Here's your green.
Yeah, those are nice.
Whoop, whoop. Okay, here's your green. This one is light blue
Ooh,
instead of dark.
blue grapes. They're just
Wow.
nicely done. They look like frosted nummies.
Even the leaves are so nice. Okay, and for the last one, yeah, I showed you the green one, is the white.
Oh.
Isn't that pretty?
Those are really pretty.
Now I know this sounds strange, but I've seen this. Have you ever seen those chandeliers that are made from stuff like this? And it's a huge chandelier and it's like a orb, and they make a cage and they've got all these grapes and stuff around it and glass leaves. And when you turn it on,
I'm trying to get them
Noelle
all
is
in
in.
my other hand.
7.
Okay,
Okay,
here they
we have
all are.
Noelle in. So
Here they all are.
it's
So
buy it
there's
now. So Noelle gets first choice.
6, 7, right? 7 sets.
What colors are you interested in, Noelle? Got a light blue, a dark blue, a lavender, a white. She's got green. She's got amber. What am I missing?
Pink.
Pink. Oh, all of them.
Oh, okay.
Bless your heart.
Much easier.
Thank you so much. Is 25 okay for you? 7, 14, 21. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4 sets free.
Oh, that's nice.
Is that okay?
Oh heck yeah, that's a deal. That's almost half price.
Yeah. Thank you, Noelle, very much. Okay, they're coming to you. If you could please send
I've
me
got
your
her info. Don't worry about
Yeah.
that, Jane.
There's
No?
Jane's
Okay.
email.
Okay. Let me get them back in the bag here. Thank you
They are
very much.
neat. I'd even have those in my house. And like I said, I am not a fan of the artificial fruit. Well, I grew up with that horrible plastic, rubbery.
The plastic that got all yucky.
Oh yeah.
I remember my mom had a milk glass
Or
fruit
wax.
bowl with that
Oh, and then
awful
it'd get
plastic.
warm
Ugh.
and the dust would stick to it. And
Oh, I know. And you couldn't wash them and they were sticky and yucky. Okay. What I have is battery operated, but it's a little alarm clock. It's supposed to be represent vintage. It does work. I did put a battery in it. The alarm works. Here's your back. It's a little bit dusty. Here's your back. Okay, and this is $5. It does take one AA battery. I don't know what kind of, it feels almost like candle wax, and I'll stick the back in the freezer and get that off. Okay, but it does work. It has the 3 hands, 365-day warranty.
Jane, you don't have to put it in the freezer. Just put a piece of ice on the wax.
Okay, I was going to take it apart.
That'll give you the same effect. Just put a piece of ice on it, or put a piece of ice in a plastic bag and then put that against it, and you get the same
That's
effect.
what I was going to say. Put it.
Okay.
All
right.
right. You have one of those ice packs that you use on your shoulder or something. You can set it on that.
Okay, there you go. I'll get that off. But this is so cute, and it does absolutely work. The on and off switch is on the back. How to set it is on the back. And if you push the little white button when there's a battery in there, it lights up. So at night, if you grab it and touch it, it'll light right up for you so you can see. I don't think it glows because I was in the daylight, but I don't think it glows. You just have to touch it and it comes on. And it is $5.
I love the shape. It's like the old ones we had in the 60s.
Yeah, I like the feet on it. I thought it was so cute. Okay. We can pass on this little guy. All right. And for my third, I have a coronation bowl. This is Pink Depression. And this is going to start at 8. Isn't it pretty?
Yeah.
There you go. Here's the bottom. There are no chips, no cracks. So it would have been made in the 30s. A coronation bowl. It hangs out much more. It's going to go in my hutch. I love this. I think it's so pretty. Depression glass is so pretty. I'll get all the dust off of it.
I know it's surprised. Sometimes even the pink will glow.
You're right. but this does not. I've only found a few pieces that the pink does glow, and they tell me the blue glows sometimes too. But
Yeah.
I've never found blue depression. Found every other color, but not blue. I always got my eyes peeled out for the blue. Okay. We can put mashed potatoes in and we'll figure something out to put the gravy in. But it would be pretty at a holiday, on a holiday table.
Yep.
Okay. And we can pass on that. Thank you, Julie. We can pass on that. Thank you.
All right.
And I think I was 3.
Yeah, it was. I'm gonna
Yeah,
bring Randy
was.
up.
And I'm leaving the price out again. I got so busy. Okay. Now,
Okay, Julie would like the oval candy dish from your previous round, please.
okie dokie. I know which one she means. Okay. Becky's not the only one, and Jane with glass. I got glass too, so there, meh.
Yeah.
Okay, so I had to get that in. This is nice. Now, this is Victorian. It is hand blown. It is hand painted. Okay.
Well, that's pretty.
Wowzers.
It's iridescent too.
Now, and it's got it's hand painted on the glass. Now, see, it's the heavy cranberry, but then it gradiates and it gets lighter, and the base is clear. Now, it does have the pontil, and I just when I was cleaning it, I realized that it's it echoes when I talk. Woo-hoo. It's got some sharp edges here, and I will polish them out. It's got the look. It's got the bubbles from where it was made. It's got little bubbles.
That's beautiful.
It is gorgeous. It's a good size too. 9 inches tall. Big wide. You know, you get a gorgeous. You could get a big bouquet. It's not a bud vase. It's a nice vase, but it is so pretty.
That's pretty.
Now, I'll be honest, it won't come down. It'll only go up. So usually when I show things, they'll come down, but it can't. It'll go up.
Yeah.
And especially if I list it online, it'll go way up, because you wouldn't believe what these things are, you know. Again, I welcome anybody. Take a screenshot. Go look online and see what these sun suckers are going for. Out.
I agree. People, they go for a lot.
And that doesn't mean that's what they're worth. But if it's an item you want and everybody is selling it for $40, you're stuck. If you really want it, get it for $40.
Yeah.
So anyway, think about it. Like I say, it won't get discounted, but
All right. I quit. If nobody else takes it, I will.
Jane couldn't stand it. Jane, I have been there.
I love that.
I can vouch for her there.
Yep, if nobody else takes it, I will.
Well,
go
put
ahead
your
and
money in, girl.
put it in the chat.
Okay. If I can get anything to work.
I can count it down for you.
Okay. It's
It
it.
is really pretty.
Going once,
Okay.
going
You want to
twice.
get my green one to match it?
Last call. Sold to Jane.
All righty, Jane. Okay,
Thank
doke.
you.
There you go.
Now, you remember I
And
had that
there's Randy's
Monet?
email. If you need Randy's email, there it is.
I think she knows because I buy from her. She's got everything on me.
I was being sarcastic, but okay.
And I've got Jane's stuff too. Okay, next item is it's another Monet piece, but this is a little different. We are sticking with the $15. Oh, and when I saw this, I had to jump on it. Okay, so here's a box. Now, this is clearly not a vintage piece, but this is the Monet brand. Apparently, they are still functioning. And in this box is a brand new, never been touched mirror compact. It's even still wired in the box. Never been used. It comes in the box.
Wow. Need to see.
See if there's anything on the back. No. But isn't that gorgeous? Can you see the colors? They're pinks and burgundy, purpley.
Yeah, they're pretty.
Well, that comes out of the box. And it didn't disconnect me. Woohoo! Now, how it opens is the little push button. But I'll keep a finger on. But I just thought it was gorgeous. I had to get it. Oh, it's a gorgeous gift.
Oh,
And
Gigi's
especially
having
at
a
holiday
terrible
times.
summer.
You know, when it's holiday season and you're not taking your normal purse and you have a pretty little beaded clutch or something, and you bring this out and check your lipstick and besides that, you know what these are good for? You know what you do? You check on what somebody behind you is doing. Okay. All right. Now you may have noticed I changed my necklace. That's for a reason. Okay. So
Wow.
because here it is. Now, your colors in here, those are navy blue down there. Then you've got clear rhinestones. Then you've got pink rhinestones. And then you've got these glowy, sort of yellowy. But speaking of glowy,
Yeah, those do glow.
look at how the blue looks. Now this is a 16 to 18 inch.
When you were wearing it, it looked like it would glow.
Look at those things. They puppies, they light up like crazy.
And
No brand. We never know who the brand is.
are they acrylic then, or?
Yeah, they're acrylic. Good construction. They're like glowy. And then there's pink right around they're kind of a chartreuse. There's pink right around. Then there's a big row of the white, and then on top of the blue, and you can see the blue. Then you've got another layer of pink. Because I specifically wore the black outfit to try to, show it off.
Oh, see, I thought you were getting into Halloween early
No.
because you so are into the holidays here.
No, because it just, I didn't, if I put it on a pattern, it would, it wasn't going to work. Anyway,
Yeah, I know.
that's my 3.
All righty. Here I am. Hi, everybody. Let's see who's awake out there. I'll wake you up, right? Okay. Oh, I have to pick one more item. I'm not sure what I'm going to pick. There's so many over here to choose from. Okay, number 7 is a start of $18, and it is for this elephant creamer. And I believe it says patented USA on the bottom. But I'm thinking this might be Shawnee. So I need to look that up in my Shawnee book, but it sure does look like it. But it's a really cute creamer either way. And it's 5 inches tall. It's ceramic. And this had like something from like an advertisement type thing, and I can get the rest of that off. I have to use a little bit more of a magic marker, but it had more on there. I just didn't get all of it off before here. I was working on it though. And it's an $18 start. I like creamers. I don't know why. My mom had a really cool green and white cow creamer that I loved using when I was young. She barely let me use it though. So, like, our things are here for us to use. Let's use them. I always thought. All right. But I think it was my great grandmother's. That's probably why she didn't. Oh, time for bed, Doug, huh? Okay. Yeah, old men have to go to bed early because, it's just so tiring. So tiring to be old. You had that birthday, Tease you, Doug. But have a good night and sweet dreams. And happy unbirthday, Bonnie. Unbirthday. Not really about birthday. It's an unbirthday. We all know. Number 8 is going to be a $20 start. Oh, now he's giving me faces. Well. It's a beautiful rose on the top of this blue dish. Look, it's Boyd's glass. And it is marked on the bottom. So, can't really make it out on the bottom, but I think it's, you're old and cranky. I'm old and cranky too. And I'm ahead of you in the old, so that's okay. It's a beautiful, beautiful blue. Beautiful rose on the top. Leaf design. And it would help if I pinned it,
Hi, Marker Mike.
There we go. this time of day. Oh, that might be Mark if he's going to bed. But hi, and have a good night and sweet dreams for you that
Thank you
are
for coming.
going to bed already. And this might be a little UV reactive. It is kind of being on the green here. So it is a little UV
Michael.
reactive.
Hi, Michael.
Michael. Well, now that you're retired, are you going to start going to bed early then?
No, now he can stay up late. Well, I mean, when he retires.
Yeah. Anyway,
He's not,
it's a
not
really
there yet.
really pretty trinket dish. Great for your little jewelry. Putting cotton balls in, unless you're Denise. Little hairpins, librets. Probably counting down the days, I'm sure. The next piece I'm going to bring up is some flow blue. So these are quite pretty. And we have a choice. And the choice is really in just the sizes. Oh, Tuesday will be your last day?
Wow,
Lucky
that's
you.
quick.
Yeah. Okay, let me bring these over here. And these are both in wonderful condition for Flow Blue. They're a choice at a start of $35. They're platters. This is the Blue Danube Johnson Brothers England pattern, number 9, and both of these are marked. And the choice is between, this is the smaller one, and the smaller one is 12.5 inches wide and 9.25 inches, I guess, tall or whatever. It's like that. And here's the mark. Blue Danube, Johnson Brothers, England. And this is Flow Blue. And the other one is 14.25 inches by 10.75 inches. So it is just a little bit bigger. You get around here to its mark. There's where it's marked. So they are both marked pieces. Try to put these up here so you can see them. You can see how the one's a little bit bigger than the other. But I didn't want to have somebody have to get both if they only wanted one size. But they do fit inside each other very nicely.
That's pretty.
Yeah, they are beautiful. They're in wonderful condition. And I'm so surprised they were still in wonderful condition because I found that my friends and some of her stuff was like dirty and I don't even know she had it out.
That is so functional. That's functional for every day, not just special occasion holiday.
Yeah. And you know, they do have a little bit of the utensil wear, like things of this age will have. But yeah, and both of them though are marked Johnson Brothers. So they are both wonderful condition. Don't they have a pin? They're $35 choice. Yeah, it's pinned on the bottom right here.
Under Becky's face.
Yeah.
It's choice.
Yeah, and if you look these up, you'll see why they're 35. Just, you know, they're antique pieces.
That's beautiful.
And see, they made those things to last.
Yeah.
Isn't that
But I
pretty?
have seen a
Oh.
lot of them with like chips in them. And these, they don't have them. You know. And at $35 a piece, and I really shouldn't do this. If somebody wanted both of them, I'll do them both at $65.
Oh, I see. One's bigger than the other.
Yeah,
Oh my! Oh, they're a set.
it could be. It's just, you know, I don't want somebody to, if you only want one, I didn't want to make it so you had to get two. Yeah, the bigger one is 14 1/4 inches by 10 3/4, and the smaller one is 12 1/2 inches by 9 1/4. So even being the smaller one, it's still a large size.
Yeah, there's a roast, there's a chicken. You could put a ham on there. The other one probably fit a small turkey.
Oh, yeah. I'll put that in here. Oh. Blue. Oops. Four. There we go. But yeah, let me put it up closer so you can see some of that detailing too.
Oh, yeah. Was it like raised?
Yes. It's a raised pattern, and all around the edge is a raised pattern, and it's gorgeous. Okay. Get these over here carefully. There we go. All right, and that was my 3. And those will come back on the recap.
Onward to Jane.
Onward to Jane.
Okay, Randy, you watching?
You're going to try to tempt me. Oh, that's your other one. Gorgeous.
That's the one that it'll match. Isn't that
It'll
pretty?
go with that beautifully. They're different,
think so.
but you could tell it's the same period.
Yeah. Bohemian
Yeah,
glass.
this is Chuck.
Yeah.
It is very pretty. I wanted to show you that. All right.
Thank you.
The first thing I have is this little cobalt blue little pitcher, creamer, pitcher, whatever you like. The handle is applied. Here's the bottom, the pontil. It's a little bit rough. It's not going to cut you or nothing like that, but it is rough.
It's a crackle.
Crackle, right. Little crackle.
How much is
Like
it?
$8. Sorry.
It's okay.
This is going to be $8. This was made between 1970 and 75. And it's $8. Now, the real cobalt starts out dark and then it lightens as it goes up. Isn't that pretty? Just a little.
Yeah,
little
turn it so you
picture.
can see the handle. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Oh, look at that handle.
It's either like Pilgrim or Rainbow Glass that does the handle like that.
The only thing I found was MCM.
Well, because, yeah, the blue.
There you go. I thought it was very pretty. Okay, and we can pass on that. You change your mind. It's right here. Okay, then I have, where did it go? I don't know. Let's do this one. This is so pretty. This is the Star of David. Okay, this is the lead crystal. See the star? Isn't that pretty?
Oh,
I think this is so pretty. Was made to be an ashtray. It is lead crystal. Isn't that? I love this. I think it's very pretty. This is going to be $8 if anybody would like this.
I'm calling it a bowl because it would be
Okay,
sacrilege
we'll
to
make
put
it a bowl.
cigarettes out in that thing.
Boy,
Well,
I'll tell you.
You could use
Look
it
at
for
that
to rest
star.
paintbrushes.
The star is absolutely, when the more I stick my finger there, the more it darkens it. There, maybe, no, we're not going to do that either.
No, we
I think
see
you
it.
can see.
Yeah,
Okay.
we can see it.
Okay.
Beautifully
I
done.
think it's pretty. And then it has the other stars around. It is just gorgeous.
Now, lead
And the
crystal
light
is the
just-
expensive crystal.
Right.
It's usually considered cut crystal rather than pressed glass.
And there you go.
Yeah, people are using that for like sauce dishes, and you
Oh,
can
yeah.
put chopsticks in the little spot, or you
put
can
dip
use
in
it
it.
for dip, or you can use it for paintbrushes because the glass, the paint,
Or a cat
washes
dish.
right out.
Look how the light bounces off of it.
Be pretty with some really pretty soaps in it too. On a
Oh, you could use it as a rose bowl. You know, you go out in your garden and you cut the flower off real short and float it in water in something like that.
This
Like
is
little
just,
daisies and stuff.
Yeah, sometimes you get those that want to be short and don't want to cut off long.
Or they get broken. You know, wind hits and it
Right.
breaks the stem and it's too short to put in a long vase.
So true.
okay.
Gorgeous.
I think we're passing on this. Okay. And for the last set. Okay. For the last thing.
Sure. I knew
can
a
get
lady
up here.
that fed her cat in an antique Chinese dish.
Cat food dish. Yeah, there you go. Okay. This is going to be a buy it now for $5. This is Pioneer Woman. It's just a little crock. It is marked. There you go. The lid is wood. It has the butterfly. That's her thing, the butterfly. And it has the rubber seal. So it seals very nice. She has a lot of different designs out. I like the yellow because it's bright and pretty. With the teal, I think that's so pretty. And it's $5. Kosher salt would be cool in that. Okay. Whoops. Upside down.
You could also
There you
use it
go.
as put butter in it.
Oh, heck yeah. This would be just fine in the refrigerator.
Well, no, real butter, you don't have to refrigerate. As
Right.
long as it's got a lid, it, protects it from the air. It's good.
Exactly.
Well, you could put spatulas in it and all kinds of stuff like that.
Sure, use it as for
You could keep
cooking
the lid
utensils.
off.
Oh,
There
what
you
the
go.
heck! I wasn't going to do this. I will
It was
talk
a buy
myself
it
into
now.
it.
It's yours, dear. Thank you. Thank you so much. And that's my 3.
Okie doke.
Thank you.
Yeah, she just sold to Randy. She just put it in. What the heck?
Hurry up and put it in.
There she is.
I had to go change tops. I was too hot in that. It's great for wintertime, but not especially since I don't have the AC on because it's going to be nice tonight. Okay, back to jewelry. This is neat. And my God in heaven, what they were going for online. 19 inches. And what this is a combination of natural quartz crystal and AB glass. So here are your crystals, and then these long ones are the AB. This is 19 inches. It's very simple. It's just on a chain. It has a little tag that says natural crystallized. Now, of course, your glass points do have that AB finish. And then you've got these natural quartz crystal pieces. And it's just strung on a piece of wire with the chain. So if you'd like natural and crystal, there you go. Doesn't matter whether it's front or back, either way. I could make something like this because I've got a whole bunch of the natural crystals with AB finish on them. I may have to think about that when I see how they did that. Ooh, I could do that. I could do that. Yes, I could. Any interest?
That is cool.
All right, so we'll pass on that. And my next little goodie I'm wearing 7 inches gold tone, black crystals or black rhinestones. It's a flex cuff, but isn't that pretty? How delicate. It can fit anywhere from a 6 to actually an 8 because it will stretch. But it's just really delicate looking. Gives you a little touch of bling. Do we have any interest in it? All right. And my last piece this is a pin pendant. This is vintage. It's a dragonfly with rhinestones, silver tone. Good size. There's the pin and the pendant. No maker. Good size. You could put it on a neck wire, down low. You could attach it to a headband, wear it on a jacket, on a suit coat, a hat, and a turban. Beautiful. No missing stones. See, it's got marquee stones up in the middle, rounds, and then the filigree work. It's got two big marquee in the middle. Any interest? It's a good heavy piece. And I can look through it. All right, that's my three.
Okay. I was trying to see who won, not last week's, of course, but 2 weeks ago. And I don't know why I put a comment in that you won. You must have won the week before. That's what it was. So here's everybody's names from 2 weeks ago that put in their names for comments. And stir them up in here and get rid of that. And if you leave a comment after the show, you get put in here. I think I've got one.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe Bud's Junk. Tammy. Tammy gets another discount.
Great.
$2 off. And then I will do the next one next turn. Okay. Because I have to look at who all was commenting. Oh. Apparently I didn't put the price in here. Let me fix this. Okay, number 10, start. Gonna start at $20 here. Yep, number 10. Start at $20. And congratulations, Tammy. And you'll get $2 off. This is a thumbprint compote in the red. And then around this edge here, it does glow a little bit. You see that? And down here, see it glowing with a cadmium glow. So it's a real nice glower. And it's glass. You can tell. Whoops. There we go. All right. So it's $20 start. It is 6 inches tall. And I don't think it's marked. It's prior to 1970. With the thumbprint pattern with the ruffles. And of course, that beautiful glow. And that's number 10 for $20. And of course, we can get you on the recap if nobody claims it now. But in between now and then, anything that you've seen any of us pass on, you can always claim it in the chat. Now, number 11, I'm going to have a little bit of a choice here of animals, and they're miniatures. Put this in. And they're all different shapes and sizes and whatnot, kinds. But I wanted to get some of these in here because my whatnot shows they seem to really like the animals, so got to get them in there. And number 11, choice at $8. So these are miniatures. And your first one is only 3/4 inches wide. This is a miniature Hagen Renneker Cocker Spaniel.
Oh, it is teeny weeny.
Yeah, it is teeny, teeny, tiny. This is a Hagen Renneker. Those would have been on the paper, but you see, it's really, really tiny. I think my eye is wider than it is.
Now, how do you know it's this Hager Renneker? Does it have any markings?
No, you can look them up, but this one, you can see where the paper was on the bottom.
Oh, I see.
So, but this one I recognized too. And the next one is a white frog with enamel.
Oh, fancy frog. He reminds me like of White Cloisonne, the same painting style.
It kind of does look like the Cloisonne, but it's more of a painted on, not with like the metal in between. It's about not quite 1.5 inches wide or long. So he's just a little guy too. But he's in great shape. The kind of blues and greens and kind of a reddish tone. And there's the bottom. I'm not sure who makes this one. We have a gold tone too. So that's your second choice. Your third choice is this little foal that's laying down. It's 1 3/8 inches wide. It is also a ceramic. The bottom looks like. Not sure who makes this guy. But, you know, if you have miniatures and you're putting together a town or a farm scene or anything like that, or if you like horses, it's really cute. And then this choice is kind of, they're odd ducks. We'll just say. This is what they look like. And these are made out of old plastic. They're the old hard plastic. You got this one. And then this one has a little bit of a boo-boo on the base there. So you get the two of them together. And a little bit on his beak, paint loss. But you get the two of them together. And let's see, how tall are these guys? These little guys are just about 1 1/4 inches tall. And just get the two of them.
Oh.
For $8. And then the last choice is made in Germany. And it's this horse with the two colts. And the horse here is a gray tone. And then her colts are in a gold tone. And it does say Germany on the back. And this one is about 3 inches wide and about 3 inches tall. So this one's the biggest piece here. So your choice would be horse with the colts, little frog, a little laying down colt or foal, the little Hagen Reneker, Cocker Spaniel, or the 2 plastic ducks, old hard plastic ducks. Okay. Those are your choices of those. Get my next item up here. I'm not sure who makes this next one. It would help if I put in the price, though, wouldn't it? Let me fix this. There we go. I'll fix it. It's one I added, so the start of $18.
You put your 11 in already.
Well, how did that happen?
I don't know. You put number 10, Fenton Ruby Ruffled Thumbprint Candy Dish, and then you put in, there you go. Now you're back to 10.
Okay, let me fix this. I had 11. Well, 11 was the choice, wasn't it? Yeah.
No.
11.
Well, hold on. No.
Yeah.
Did you already do the Ruby Ruffle Thumbprint Compote Candy Dish?
Yeah.
Tail glows? Okay, you did that. Okay.
Yeah.
And then the other one was choice, $8.
Yeah, that was supposed to be there. Okay. Let me put 11 back in, that one. And then I'll add 12. I was adding 12 is what I was doing. There we go.
There we go.
You scared me. I thought I got... Okay. Now here we go. If it isn't bad enough, I can confuse my own self. Then Randy gets in the mix, and here I go.
I just helping.
Yeah, just make me second guess everything. Okay, number 12. And I'm not sure who makes this one. I hadn't seen it before. This is a pretty diamond cut.
Ooh.
Amber glass.
That's pretty.
It's got a crimped top up here. There's the bottom of it. And this is 6.5 inches wide. It's really, really shiny and pretty. It plays off the light very well. It would be good for like a little candy dish. Put some, nuts in here, candies. It's in really good shape. I don't feel any little chippies or any bad spots at all. All feels good. It's got like this diamond pattern, but you can see how it plays off the light so well. That's number 12. Yeah, and it's a darker amber. The darker color. So that's number 12. Don't see anybody in for that. So that was my 3. So we're going to get Jane back up here.
Okay. I have 6 of these. Every one of them, I stuck my paper in there and can't get it out. Every one of them are in beautiful condition. I do have 6 of these. These are Hazel Atlas. So they're old. MCM. Here's the bottom. Now, you can tell that somebody had hard water. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
So I also have hard water, but I'm going to try and rewash them and see if I can get that off.
Just
But
get some clear or lime away and squirt it in. And because I have hard water and I clean scale
CLR.
out.
oh, good.
CLR.
I was afraid these are hand painted, so you
Yeah,
definitely don't want to put them through the dishwasher.
no.
You want to
Just
hand wash them.
Just put it on the outside. Or
There's
inside,
your
I mean,
mark.
not the outside.
yeah, you just put the stuff on the inside. And how much are these?
These are 6 a piece or 24 for all of them.
And you have a total of 8?
6.
Oh, 6. 6 at $6 each.
They are, every one of them are marked right here. The H and the A, Hazel Atlas, and I can't read the number on there. I'm sorry, I can't. I think it's a 2, but I don't know. Okay?
In my head, I was saying 2, but I wasn't looking at it. So I don't know.
Aw, these are so pretty.
You were sending over a 2 vibe, I guess.
Okay. That 79 is my inventory. So just ignore that. But it has tea kettles, coffee pots, an old coffee grinder, the big tall fork. I think this is an iron, but I'm not sure. There's an old lamp, oil lamp. There's a big spoon to match the big fork. My grandma had these. I can almost, when I think about it, I can almost smell the water in her kitchen.
Mm.
It just had this smell to it. I don't know, but it's one I never forgot.
Did you have well water?
She did. Yeah, in the town that we all lived in, there might have been a few hundred people, and it had my school. You went to school kindergarten through 12th grade in the same school, and in my class, there was a grand total of 25 people that graduated with me.
Oh, wow.
Sounds like a one-room school, don't it? All right, we can pass on these. Hazel Atlas I love Hazel Atlas. They're pretty cool. All right. Let's do these. Change my mind. Anybody looking for marbles?
Anybody
There's a
lost their
nice-
marbles?
Yep, I done lost my marbles years ago. There are a few in there that do glow, but not very many. They're mostly cat eyes, but some are different. And I do not think there's a shooter in here. I don't think there's I couldn't find one. Okay? If you like the marbles, you can have the bag for $10. I think they're cool. Let me show you some of these so you kind of get a general idea. I just grabbed a handful. Here's a cobalt. Now, it looks blue, but it's not. It's green. Real deep, deep green. They're really pretty. Here's a blue. Whoa, they're so tiny my hands don't want to hold on to them.
Mm.
This one's red and blue. See, there's all different kinds in here, all different colors. And if you like them, there you go. They're $10. There's yellows and blues and whites and reds. Here's a red one. But they're all like cat eye. See? Pretty cool. You find your marbles. Okay, there you go. And for my third, I found this lacquer box. And I love lacquer boxes. But this one is Time It. That's what it has on the front, is Time It. Okay, this is going to be a buy it now for $8. Here's your front. Here's your hinges. This thing is in super condition. The grain of the wood is beautiful. Okay, and on the inside are two brand new deck of cards. They've never been out of their cellophane. Okay, they both say Las Vegas. I just thought it was really cool. Something different. And then you just shut it up and lock it up. The cards are still brand new. They're in their cellophane. Did I say that? Probably.
I think
Great
so.
gift for a man that likes to play poker.
Oh, yeah. And in this box, that's pretty neat. And there you go. It's so pretty. The wood grain is beautiful.
Yeah, game night.
It is. It is very pretty. Now, what that means on the top, I don't know what that is. But I just thought it was neat. I like finding different things.
Considering the price, that's a gorgeous box plus 2 brand new decks of cards.
Exactly. That's what I thought too. And there you go. Las Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Eh,
My sister took that literally. That's where she got married.
well,
Okay. And there you go. And that's my 3. And I thank you.
all right. Here's Randy.
Hello. Oh, it's fancy schmancy time now. Okay. I love this one. Oh, 18 inches. Look at these bling balls. They are strung on chain. Is that just neat? This is vintage. This has been around. It's got the spring ring clasp. So this one's older. Gorgeous. These are huge bead balls. Gosh, let me see. Yeah, these are 20-inch bead balls.
You're gonna play disco.
But they're strung on chain. think it's gorgeous. I would so wear this. And if I have an opportunity before it gets sold, I'm wearing it.
Well,
Great
you
for
can
holidays.
also take them off and make each one a little ornament.
I suppose you could. If you wanted to, you could undo the jump ring. You could take one or two off and make earrings. Woo-hoo.
That's true too.
But they sparkle. No stones are missing. I've checked. It's neat. Isn't it neat? Oh, I just love it. It sparkles.
Only $16. That's a good deal for those.
It doesn't glow. Well, I mean, it glows, but it.
Yeah, it's blingy enough. It doesn't need to glow.
Yeah, I just love it. You know, it's like lots of bling, but yet it's not like in your face, knock you down bling. Ah, I love it. Okay, putting it away. See, it's all a handful of blingy. Okie doke. Next is something really nice. We're staying in the 16 range. Have you ever seen those big, gorgeous Byzantine necklaces that cost you, you know, like 2 newborn children and a car and a house? This one is 22 inches. It is big and bold and looks incredible. No brand, but it's just a big, gorgeous. So if you like a big, gorgeous gold tone necklace, here it is.
Wow.
Let's see how thick that is. Let's see. That's a half an inch thick at the widest part. Probably goes from a quarter down to half. It's just a really nice necklace. My hair on my neck is driving me crazy. Just gorgeous. Okay, well, think about it. And then my last item. I'm wearing. This is gold tone hammered discs, Kenneth J. Lane. Doesn't it look like he stole the shells off a turtle? It's a toggle. This is going to be a 7-inch. You notice a theme. I've had several gold hammered pieces.
Uh-huh.
Here's our cartouche. It is so nice.
And Gigi says yes.
Very statement. And Kenneth J. Lane is an older jewelry designer, well known. He's not cheap either. This is a really good, and this is a substantial piece.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you wear this and somebody gets fresh, you can knock out a tooth real easy. All righty. That's my tweet.
All righty.
It will return.
Let me get a sip of water first. this dry air here. Okay. So how's everybody doing? And of course, I didn't have time to get that prep, so I'll do it the next go around.
Yes, George, it was gold tone.
Yes, gold tone. Did you need to see it again, Gigi?
You can look it up.
It's Gigi.
Well, it'll come back at the.
Oh, okay. Well, push on your screen where the little live says with the red dot. If it has time there, push on that until you see the red dot.
And it'll come back.
Yeah, we're going to do a recap at the end. So 13 is $18 start. And it's for a white and black dog with a collar. It reminds me of the RCA Victor dog.
Victrola.
Victrola. Yeah, but it says sells DeBane on it and the number 9977. So I'm not sure what that indicates. It's a nice old piece. And nice eyes. Nice paint. An $18 start. Oh, Gigi wears white gold.
Okay.
For her color. That's
White
why she.
gold or silver. Gotcha.
Yeah. White gold color. That's
All the
number
hammered pieces I've got are gold tone. But next time I can have silver tone.
Oh, yeah. Get a measurement on here real quick. 4 1/4. Okay. Put that on here. Okay. Paste. There we go. Number 14. The Fenton hobnail, ruffled vase, ruffled and crimped. And prior to 1970, and a beautiful green color. The start of $15 for number 14. And it's a really nice color. And 4 1/4 inches tall. The perfect size to put some little flowers in. All I have is this one up here. Let me see if I can bend it a little. Maybe get these down in here a little more. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Have some kind of flower arrangement in it. But you could also put candy in these vases. I haven't thought about that because it's got a nice open side and your hand fits down in. So you could get candy out of it too. Or little treats. And these, of course, always look good with the little light in them. Fairy lights and decor. Yeah, see here's like with a little light in it. Makes it light up really nice. But on this old glass, I would, of course, use the battery-operated ones. I wouldn't use the real candles because the real candles can make it, heat sensitive. You just never know on the older pieces of glass. And if you wanted it to have a little bit of scent, just take some cotton balls and put some essential oils or something, in it. So then you have that. It's number 14. And number 15 is a different kind of piece here. And this is a bird on top of a basket, basically, number 15. It's a $10 start. And on the bottom it says Bird Toil, Elizabeth Trostley for Andrea by Sadek. It's got a brown floral, or kind of looks like a little berry. Maybe they're berry design. And the bird is in great shape. No chips, no cracks. And usually if I see any chips or cracks on anything, so Al, is that for $10 or is that number 10? Did you mean to put in the number sign, or did you mean 10 for $10? It's okay. $10. Okay.
All right.
Got Al in for 10. It's a nice little piece. It has a little bit in there as well. Thank you, Al.
Is there anybody else interested? Otherwise, I don't see why we don't count it down.
I would just count it down to Al. It was a last minute decision on what I was going to put in this position. So I'm glad I brought it.
And sold to Al.
Well, cool. Thank you. Nice piece for you. And I think that was my 3. Yes, that was my 3. So let's go over to Jane. And this is our last round. And then we'll do the recap.
I'm going to show you some very old pieces. Okay? Here's the first one, and this is absolutely unreal. Here you go. The camera does not do those colors justice.
That's pretty.
This is gorgeous.
Okay.
Okay, this is Royal Dalton, England. Let me get it turned around here. There you go. That's the other side. The gold is gorgeous. And on top, I'm scared to death I'm going to break it. The rose on top. Isn't that pretty? There are no chips, no cracks. The gold is absolutely amazing. This is all hand painted. And the pattern is Louisa. Okay. Now I'll show you this.
How much is it?
This is going to be $30. Please. This is a big
well
piece.
worth it. I don't know if I spelled it right, but that's a soup tureen.
Yeah. There it is. I'll show you. It is signed as well. It's signed right there. Hand painted. And it is signed. I saw another right underneath, right below my finger, right there. It's also signed. I thought that was very special. A lot of things aren't signed, and this is just gorgeous. Okay? And then here's your top. Scared me. And there you go. I got it by both hands. It is very special. I love the colors in it. Sort of reminds me of fall. This would be great for any time of year. The handles on the gold on the handles is perfect. You couldn't ask for for it to be in better shape. It does have sticker residue, and I'll get that off. But there you go. I'm going to bring it back so you can pretty much judge the size, because my puppy ran off with my tape measure. She's in there chewing on it.
Well, we got thunder going on here.
It's supposed to rain here too. I mean, it got real warm real quick. So
it's 100 degrees. So we get the monsoon weather. So
yeah, well, I'll say. Okay, we can pass on that. Y'all change your mind. Let me know. Set it down there. Now, wait, I got to put my paper back. My brain doesn't hold things sometimes. Now for this piece. This one is dated 1884. Okay, This is Brownsfield, England.
Oh, wow.
It is the woodland pattern. And if you look real close, the birds look like grouse or quail. And there is a man and a lady. He's dragging a stick, going across the river to their house. This is absolutely beautiful. Now, it does have one issue, and it's going to be buy it now for $22. And I'll show you. Wait, I got to find it. I know it's here. There it is. Right here, somebody smacked it with something. Okay? And it's just a tiny little chip right there. But you don't see it. All right? And it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It has 7 marks or markings on the back. 7.
Wow.
Now the numbers, where it says R and the number, that is how you date the piece. Okay, this is beautiful. And there you go. This may have to go in my hutch too. I'm trying to dig out my hutch, not put more in it. But this is gorgeous. Okay.
My mom has Beanie Babies and different stuffies that are basically keeping her other stuff safe from each other.
Or, okay, so there it is. It is 1884, and it's $22. And if you look real close, you can see the man and woman. I think he's dragging a stick.
But
like
if they're are they walking in the water or in a boat? Or is that water? Or are they just standing in a road?
They haven't crossed the bridge because the bridge is flooded.
Okay, so they're
trying to
on
get
land.
over to their house, so they're on land.
Okay, yeah,
Right.
then he would have a stick in his hand. If he was in a
Because-
boat, it would be the rudder.
She's got her dress and her apron
Ah,
kind of held
Okay,
up.
they're getting ready to
Trying
wade.
Yep.
Okie
I
doke.
wish the camera would pick that up better. I'm sorry. Okay. So there's that one. And I showed you the Royal Dalton. This one is like a little stein, but it's a pitcher.
Oh, that's pretty too.
Isn't that pretty? Here's
Yeah.
your top. There's the pitcher underneath the lid. There are no chips, no cracks. This has crazing, of definitely crazing on it, but I like the crazing. It has a story to tell. It is signed, wait, on the bottom. Okay. It's Bennett's. It's patented, and it is January 23, 1873. Right there.
Wow.
Isn't that neat? This is going to be $15. I just think it's gorgeous. I love it.
Yeah.
It's not
Anything
often
that's
you get
gold, I like.
antique pieces that are signed.
Exactly.
Right.
And there you go. 1873. 73 or 78? No, 1873. Can you imagine living that old? Wow. I'm amazed that anything ever survived that long. Because that's over 100 years old. Right? Yeah. Going on
Yeah.
200.
Oh yeah.
Going on
1873.
200 years old.
That's 150 years.
Almost.
And that bowl was 1884. Okay? And there you go. And that's my 3. Thank you so much.
Okay, and here's Randy.
All right. Last round before we do our recap, which is always buy it now. Okie dokie. Okay, got to bring a vintage piece. This is 14 to 16 inches, and this is a really pretty vintage silver tone flowers with blue rhinestones. And I'll get it off that. Look at the chain.
Okay, Maritza would like to buy the marbles, please, for $10.
Sure.
Thank you very much. You got him. Thank you.
Thank you, Maritza. Yeah, just like that, before the recap, you can purchase anything you'd like.
See how the chain is?
That's
That's
nice.
pretty.
And it does have a long
It's yeah,
add
but
in.
it's a short necklace, but you can always add more to it to make it longer.
Yeah.
That's not a problem. It's 14 to 16 with the extender, but you can add more to it. You can add jump rings, you can add an extender, but it's just a lovely, delicate piece. All the stones are there.
And how's the back on it? Oh, yeah. It's really strong looking.
Yeah. It's cast.
Yeah.
All right. Very pretty. And it was such a pretty piece up like this. Now, I'd actually get this for a younger girl who likes blue, because this would be nice. Or,
Heck, I'm old and I'd wear that.
well, you've got a petite neck. You could get away with it. Okay. Next piece. I love this. Is so different. It's a J. Crew. This is a smoky lucite statement necklace. So it's to mimic smoky quartz.
Ooh. So does that one glow then?
Well, let's find out. Oh, yeah. Look,
Yeah, it does.
it almost turns blue, doesn't it?
Jameen would like the Stein picture, please.
Oh, no, it's green. Boy, when I hit it with the light, does that turn green?
Yep.
Thank you so much.
We got rumbly skies above me.
But this is nice.
I know.
So it's got its little J. Crew tag. Here's the back.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a nice piece.
But it looks like smoky topaz. And I love the way they've built up the flowers. Whoops, earring just fell off. See how they built up the flowers?
Uh-huh. So it's 3D.
Yes. Very pretty.
Is that 3D or 2D?
Oh, come here. No, come back here with that. Hold on.
Did Tommy find it?
Yes. Yes. He was lurking and the earring fell and he pounced.
Naughty Tommy.
Naughty Tommy. Okay. So it just wouldn't be the end if we didn't do a lovely rhinestone stretch bracelet. But look at this one.
Oh, was that in blues?
Yes, it's
Oh,
blues.
that's pretty.
And it's blues and kind of a pale gold. It's not white, it's a pale gold.
Oh. It does contrast very well. And George would like the $12 vintage blue rhinestone necklace, please.
I got you, George.
If Julie is still here, her email did not come through.
For who, Julie?
Julie?
So it's not white. I'm pretty sure it's a gold color. It's a champagne gold.
And if you don't get it before we end, just let me know because I have.
And these are
Okay,
teal blue, really gorgeous teal blue. And a light gold. Very different. Nice construction. Don't know who it is. Again, they used, it's made with the Alonga. It's very similar to one I think I sold last week. I love the curve. I love it. I love it when they make it with, with the curved. I love the curved bars because it instead of a flat bracelet, it's that rounded domed look. But it's nice. So if you like blue bling, There you go.
Well, we got to go out and play in the rain now.
Well, it looks like that's there's no interest in it. That's fine. We'll pass it. And now it's off to Becky.
All righty. So from last week's, I put everybody's name in here that did a comment after the show. So they will get, whoever wins this will get $2 off. Let me see who we got here. I think I've got one. Randy.
I might have to buy something.
Well, George has put in $10.
Is that for this, George? The rhinestone bracelet?
That was $12.
I'm lagging. What's the 10 for? No, the blue rhinestone was 12. But is that for the rhinestone bracelet?
I don't see anything 10.
Yes, the bracelet. Okay. You got it, George. That's what I just had up was the bracelet.
But wasn't it $12?
No, the other two things were the
okay. Oh, there it is. Sorry, just trying to confuse everybody, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so Randy won the giveaway for last week, and Tammy won the one for the week before. So we got our two winners there. Put all these little slips in here. Don't want to have to create new names every time. Go. So I take out the ones I don't need and just put the ones in that are there for the week. And we had less last week than we had the week before. So, yeah, I better put Randy's name on my sheet. So I remember that. And Tammy, I still need to give her a credit for another time too. But that's okay. All right. Now, let's see. Number 16. Here we go. There we go. Her 16 is Indiana Glass, and it's a dark amber princess diamond cut candy dish, lidded candy. It is beautiful, beautiful glass. And we're starting, we're going to be getting to fall soon, so I thought I'd bring some of these, darker and colors like this.
Oh, there's Joe Buds. Hi.
Yeah. Yeah, I picked you. You got picked first for the week before. And yeah, Joe Buds got picked, and then Randy got picked this time. So this is a $20 start. Pin the darn thing. It's 6 inches wide and 6 inches tall if you go to the top of this. So it's a nice big piece. But, if you didn't want to use it for candy, there's so many other things you can use these for. You put jewelry in them. You can use it in the
I love
bathroom.
that shape.
Again, the cotton
It could be
ball.
a powder. You can put a powder in the bathroom.
Yeah, I don't use powder, but yeah, you could. And then you could use it for candy. You could use it for nuts. Heck, you
Put
could
a pile of buttons in there.
Oh, yeah, buttons. And,
Button box.
they, of course, look good when you put fairy lights in them. And you can use them for other things as well. Let me get this to Come on, you. There we go. Put this in here. Let's see. It shines really nice with a little fairy light in here. Nice decor. You know, if you're doing like maybe a little bit of a spooky Halloween thing or a not so spooky Halloween thing, you could use it as part of your decor and then put the little fairy lights in it and something else.
I love that kind of top.
I do too. And it's in great shape. It's just $20 start with that one. And let me get these over here. I have another little choice. Now, people are coming in for the recap. The recap will be right after I get through showing my last item here.
Sneaky people coming in late.
So
They know they might snag a deal.
You saw anything earlier that you were kind of on the thinking about? Oh. Jane, do you know who Joe Buds is? Joe Buds Junk? That's Tammy Molyneux.
Oh, hi, Tammy.
Yeah.
Hi, Tammy.
So
Okay.
you probably have her information.
Yeah.
There
It's
you
good
go.
to see you.
Yeah, she just changed her name. Number 17, we've got another choice of mini animals. Got to get these marched out here. Choice of $6 though this time. A couple of these have a little bit of issues, but they're still cute. Number 17. This little piggy has a little bit of a scuff or a chip to that ear right there. But it's hard to see when you have it back here. It's 2 inches wide. So it's just a little piggy. There's what it looks like up close. So that's your first choice. Then the second choice is a collie. And the top of this one ear has a teeny tiny chip to it. This is a little collie or shepherd. It's 1 5/8 inches wide. I think that's a collie. There's the bottom of it. There's the face up close so you can see that ear. Then I have a green ceramic cat from Mexico. It does say Mexico right here on it. These are just $6 choice. It's a cat. Then I have an itty bitty tiny little chick. Don't know who makes the little chick, but it's a porcelain. Don't think it's a Hagen Reneker, but I don't know all of their lines. But this thing is just 3/4 inches tall. Really tiny. It's kind of white with a little gray on it.
It's so cute.
And then the last choice would be this little squirrel. The little squirrel has a tiny bit of paint loss, I would say, to the nose. It could probably be touched up a little, but he's only 1 inch tall. And I don't know who makes him either.
cat under there. Come here. Come on.
I see Al in for 6. Okay. If anybody else would like to be in, I'd have to see 7 or higher, but we can count it down to Al.
Owl.
I was looking over here and there's an owl down in the box. I don't know. Anyway, Al, we've got a squirrel, a cat.
Oh, is that one of those Tanala cats?
Yeah. Mexico.
What's cute?
There's
Yeah.
Mexico on it. So it's a green cat, a squirrel, a teeny tiny little chick. So we say squirrel, cat, chick. Let me know what you'd like, Al. The pig and the collie both have little ear scuffs there. The squirrel and the chick. Okay. Get that for you. Those are cute. Squirrel and the chick. So teeny tinies. Okay. So if anybody else is interested, I have the pig left, but he does have a little chip to that one ear. And this collie has a little chippy to that ear, very small. Or I have the little Mexico kitty that's in green. All right.
Oh, Jameen wants the kitty.
Jameen would like the kitty. Okay. Kitty in for you.
You saved me, Jameen. I was thinking about it.
I come across them every once in a while. Then all that's left is the pig or the collie. And then my last item for the sale, and thank you guys for that. My last item of the sale. And Gigi too, huh? Well, I always try to bring anything I find here first. So if I find any more, I'll be sure and thank you guys. Number 18 is a start of $20. And these they call like ashtrays, but I don't think this was ever used for an ashtray. And it is a crackle glass, and it has a little bit of a rough pontal. But typically this kind of reminds me of Blanco, because Blanco has that kind of a pontal at times. But I'm not sure who made this one. And honestly, it could be like Pilgrim Glass or Rainbow or one of those with the nice crackle. The edge of it does kind of, I think, react a little bit to the UV, but I think that's about the only spot that does. Oh, no, the bottom does. Bottom glows, too. So it does react to like a cadmium glow. And it just has the two spots like this. And, like they were talking, about if you don't use it for an ashtray, which who would, a beautiful piece of glass like this, you could use it for to rest brushes in, and you could mix some paint in here, or you could use it for chopsticks and a little sauce, or, a couple little cute little stones in it. Janine loves Mexican pottery. Nice if I pin things. But it has the 2 divots in there. And here. A lot of what I saw online, they had 3, one on the other side too. So couldn't nail it down. But it is crackle glass, which is beautiful. Nobody's interested in that. That was my 3. And I am going to head it back over to Jane. And she can tell you where she's going to be. And she can show you all the things that are left for her. On a recap.
Okay. Tomorrow at 3 o'clock Eastern is on East Coast Resellers with Dawn and Teresa. And I don't know who's all going to be there because I thought Randy was. So I'm a dope head. Next week, I don't know. I forgot. I know Friday, every Friday is with East Coast Resellers. But I don't know where else. I didn't bring the calendar in. So I'm going to show you what's left. Okay. This is a little crackle glass pitcher, cobalt blue.
Hi, Angela. Nice to see you.
Hi, hello, my dear daughter. Hi, sweetie. It's good to see you. I miss you. Angela, I adopted Angela, by the way. Okay?
Yeah, we had fun here when she was here.
So cute.
She's a sweetheart. I love her to death.
Yeah, she is.
Okay, there's the funnel. This is $8. Okay, this is also $8. This is the lead crystal ashtray that was never used as an ashtray. It's the Star of David. It's lead crystal. It's got the twing. Okay, there's the star. It's $8. That was a dumb place to put that. This is the alarm clock that takes 1 AA battery. The alarm part of it works. Everything works. And this is $5. It just needs a new battery in it. I did not show that. Okay, yeah, I did. This is pressed glass, 1920s. It is $8. I'll show you the back just so you can see the design. It's a relish, but it can be anything you want it to be. There are no chips, no cracks. Okay, 1920s. That was even before my dad was born and my mom. This is the Mikasa Christmas dish. There is Santa, the poinsettia and bells, the bows and ornaments and stars, and Santa Claus again. This was $10. The Royal Dalton. This was $30. The Royal Dalton. This is amazing. Okay. And then I always got to keep my paper with me. I had a $5 pumpkin. It's like paper mache. The stem looks so real. There's that pumpkin. Then I had this pumpkin. This is plastic, and it has the fairy lights inside with the battery. There you go. With the battery pack on the bottom. I think I said it takes 2 AAAs, but I'm not sure what I said. Okay. This one is 10. Isn't that pretty? I like things that light up. And then I had the 1884 Brownsfield, England. Wait, get it up here. This is from 1884. This is 22. Don't forget, it has a wee little teeny tiny chip. Now I lost it again. It's hard to see. Right there. Just a wee little teeny tiny. That's an old chip. Okay. I showed you the Royal Dalton. Oh, the pumpkin basket. Here's the pumpkin basket. I was doing this for 10. We can even do this for 8. If anybody would like it, there's the lid and the inside of the basket. It's quite deep. Okay. And it was made in China.
Well, thank you, Gigi.
And the last thing I have left are the 6. I don't know what. Huh? I'm sorry, what?
Thunder?
Yeah. Only I thought it was out here.
Huh. It's right above me.
That's my inventory. It has, these glasses are from I'm pretty sure, from 30s, 40s. Because
$10? Gigi says $10. Well, $10 for which, Gigi? Just to be clear. Go ahead and explain the glasses and.
Okay. These glasses are from, I'm going to say the 40s. This is my inventory. You can tell that was hard water. Okay. It has the coffee pot, the teapot, the oil lantern, the coffee grinder, the little inkwell, an iron, a big fork. Where'd the spoon go? There's the spoon. These are all hand painted. So you will have to wash them.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Yes, I am from Indiana. I was born and raised in Indiana.
Thank you.
Portland, Indiana. Pumpkin. Yeah, I was my dad's little girl. Pumpkin. Okay, these are marked Hazel. Hi, Patty. These are marked Hazel Atlas. They're 6 apiece or 24 for all 6. I have 6 of these. They're all just as good as this one is. Like they're perfect shape, no cracks, no chips. All the paint is on each one of the glasses. There's no paint missing on these.
And it probably just needs a little CLR inside to get that off. So.
Yeah, I'm going to get it off. I use a lot of CLR and iron out a lot.
Yeah, living in hard water, I would imagine.
Oh, and it's rusty. I got up this morning and my goodness, it was bright orange.
Oh my
It's like,
goodness.
yuckers. What's got the water stirred up now? Well, then I heard this huge bang, bang, and then I knew what had the water stirred up. The stone quarry was dynamiting again. So
Whoa.
that's what it was, had it all
Okay.
stirred up. And that's all
That's
I
your
have left.
okay. Let's get
Thank you
Randy up
so
here.
much.
And thank you, Jane.
Thank you so much.
And
I
thank
was
you in
trying
the
to see if
chat,
the little
Randy.
monster would come where I could grab him. And show
Okay,
him.
just 1 second, Jane. Let me bring you back up. And could you let them know what
Show
the
the glasses.
pattern on the glasses are again?
All I could find was Hazel Atlas. Okay, because they're marked Hazel Atlas.
But they have telephones on them, and what else?
Okay, there is a coffee grinder right here.
Oh yeah. There's an
Okay,
old
there's the
iron
iron.
plate. That's a plate for resting an iron on. There's a spoon, a fork, oil
the
lamp.
spoon.
There's a spoon up above. Teapot. There's the thing for holding the iron. So antique items. There's an old pitcher. There's what's that up
School
there?
bell.
A bell?
School bell or
This.
something?
Yeah, a
and then
bell.
there's
Little
heart-
sort of like flowery, hardy flowers
Hearts
at the
at the
top in red. So kind of the stuff Grandma would have.
yeah.
Yes,
They're
all
all
the
the
same.
same. And it's $24 for all 6 or $6 a piece.
Right. They're all the same, exactly the same.
Now they would have to be hand washed, Jameen. You would not want to put these in the dishwasher.
Yeah, because they're hand painted, and the dishwasher will take off the paint. I swear my grandma had these. I remember these, but I don't know which grandma. I think it was my grandma
And
Pitts.
something like clear or lime away, any of those will take out the
And Janine can get
scale on
24.
the inside. Okay.
So she got all
Thank
of
you
them for
so
24.
much. I appreciate you. Thank you. I know you're going to
Beautiful
enjoy them.
vintage
Nice.
silver.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, now we can go to Randy. Now that she's
Okey-dokey.
needing to wipe her nose.
Yeah, well, my nose always runs. Okay.
Yeah.
All righty. Well, now, as you know, everything's by it now, and I tend to mark off. Okay. So the first thing was this vintage Monet. Now, this is the modern Monet, and this is what I'm learning. You know, when it says the word Monet, that's the old vintage. But when you have the mark with the M, that's the modern Monet because they are still in business. So this is a 15 to 16 inches. Hold on, it's all wiggly. Beautiful lucite, clear, sort of gold. It's coral color and orange. And I was asking 8. I will take 6 for Monet. Then we had this cute little on a 18 to 20 inch. We have this cloisonne swan pendant. And this is a vintage one, and I was asking 8. I will take 6.
Gigi, that basket, the pumpkin basket was 8, not 10. So you get it for 8.
Aha! A deal. This is a 24-inch premier design. It is a really heavy matte finish gold.
Joe is in for 6.
Which one, the Swan or the Monet? The swan. Okay, you got it.
All right.
Okay. And then this is a 24-inch premier design. This is that heavy matte finish gold pendant. And I am asking 10 for it. Then I had this stretch bracelet. This is gold tone hammered discs. And this is 6.5 to 7. I was asking 8. I will take 6. Next, this is in the Modern Monet. See the M, Modern Monet. New in box. This is a mirrored compact. New in box, never been used. And I am asking 15 on it.
Gigi says thank you for the $8 pumpkin, Jane.
Sure, no problem.
Then we had this 16 to 18 inches of navy, lime green, pink, and clear lucite statement. And this thing glows, glows, glows. You should see it when I put this on it. Look at how that thing lights up like uranium glass. You can really see the blue. And I was asking 12 for this. I will take 10. And that's 16 to 18 inches. Next was this gorgeous 19-inch natural crystal, quartz crystal, and AB point necklace. This is 19 inches. I was asking 22. I will take 18. Very different. But if you like natural stone, this is a gorgeous one. What's next? Oh, this is my 7-inch gold tone and black CZ cuff bracelet. I was asking 10. I will take 6 for this. It is so pretty. Then I still have this vintage silver tone rhinestone dragonfly pin pendant. See, it's got a bail and a pin. It's big. I had been asking for 15. I will take 12. See the great big marquee shaped rhinestones in there. Really nice one. Next is my favorite. My blingy balls. This is a chain necklace.
You just like
18
saying that.
inches. I know. It's on chain. Look at these. This is vintage. And I was asking 16. I will take 12 for the blingies. Then I have a 22-inch big gold tone Byzantine graduated lovely necklace. This is a statement necklace in its own way.
Mm-hmm.
I was asking 16. I will take 12. Really, really, if you like just a good hunk of necklace, that's a good one. Oh, George likes this one, right, George? The Byzantine? Want to make sure it's not it's either, because they're both the same price. The Byzantine and the balls are the same price.
I would think you'd be in for the balls.
But that's why I'm checking. Byzantine or balls? You better not tear up these balls.
Well,
That's
I would
gorgeous.
take them off and do stuff with them, but it's okay.
George, but
Blingy balls.
he wants the blingy balls. Okay, I should have known. Okay, gosh. I love them. Oh, they were so pretty.
They still are.
Okay, and then I have my Kenneth J. Lane big hammered gold tone bracelet. It is marked. I was asking 16. I will take 14. This is a really, I mean, it looks like a suit of armor. You know, like an armadillo has got these big things. Man,
Plates.
this is, plates, armored plates. Okay. And let's see what else. And then my last
KJL 14.
the Kenneth J. Lane. Okay, Isabel, it's beautiful. And Isabel, I don't think we've done business before. I just need an email from you with your information, and we are good to go.
Yeah, and Randy's email is on the screen. And remember, she is an AOL.com gal.
Yeah, MoonValleyCrafts all run together at AOL.com. Thank you so much, Isabel. And then last is this really neat J. Crew 16-inch. This is a smoky lucite, and it glowed too. It goes, look at that. It turns green. Now, when I look at it directly, it's growing green. Here to me, it looks blue, but this is really neat. It's vintage. I was asking 12 on this, and I'll take 10. Very unusual. I've never seen a statement necklace with this kind of setup. It looks like smoky topaz. Really nice construction. And that, oh no, I didn't. Oh yeah, no, that is everything, because I sold the cranberry glass to Jane. So that's it for that. Okay. Now, if you saw something and you want to think about it, that's fine. Like maybe that compact calls your name at night. Who knows? Or the Byzantine necklace, or the butterfly, or the dragonfly. Email me. Just send me an email. Okay. You can even make an offer. It never hurts.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. I'm always putting my information.
I have Gigi's information.
Okay, good. I'm always putting my information on my website, usually on Sunday, and then the day of, I'll do where I'm going to be at, put the link. However, this Saturday, I will be with Maria, the California thrifter. Now, what I'm focusing on with Maria is check bead lots. Okay, I emptied a tub of beads that I have had since 2010, 2011, 2012. These are all ones that I purchased from Jewelry Television. And I've got Jessie Jane beads, and so I'm going to have a lot of bead lots at decent prices, because I've been looking what they cost online, and there's going to be deals to be had. And that's on Saturday around noon. Then on Monday, I will be with Dawn and Teresa on I don't know whose channel, 9:30 in the morning. Tuesday, I will be with friends, Janine's and Two Old Guys Vintage. And I'm on at 3 p.m. Then Thursday, like every Thursday, I'm back with Becky here at 8 o'clock. But there's going to be a special auction where we only have 15 minutes. But you have to wait until Thursday to find out who it is, because she she wanted to keep a secret. So it'll be for several hours. It's a marathon, and all these people get 15 minutes, but I can't say who it is yet because she hasn't told anybody who's going to be on her show. So I can't tell you. So, but I'll have it on Thursday. It'll be before Becky sometime. So that, and PayPal pirate ship, I will invoice this weekend after Maria's auction. And thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate it. We look forward to seeing you again. If there's something you want, email us now to Becky.
Okay, everybody. And I hope everybody is live and has their live up to speed, and you can see all of us and claim the things you wanted. And hope everybody's having a good evening. And my first item was $20. This is Fenton Cranberry Inverted Dot Rose Bowl. It's 3.5 inches tall. You can see the bumps on the inside, and they're pushed in on the outside. So it's cranberry glass, 3.5 inches tall. Number 1 for $20. Number 2. Oh, well, thank you, Jane. Okay.
You're welcome.
I'm going to stick that on here so I don't forget. Okay, number 2. Number 2. Let me a sec. Here's this baby doll. It's in a blankie. The ceramic. Made in Japan. Has a little baby booty back here. Very cute, sweet face. It can be hung. It has a nice little tinkly bell. And it has a sticker in it. The Made in Japan. It is 4.5 inches tall. Number 2 for $6. $6, number 2. Okay. Number 3. Number 3, I had some choices at $8. So number 3, your first choice for $8 would be a giraffe. It's a bright yellow with black, and the giraffe is 3.5 inches tall. That's your first choice. Let's see. The second choice was an elephant with a little heart on the nose here. This is in blue. The ears are in blue. It's got little black eyes. It's on a little mirror. The elephant is 3 inches tall. Really cute. Great shape. That's also $8. And you put in elephant. The last choice for $8 was spun blown glass cups and ladle. So you have the little ladle in spun glass. And then you have 6 cups that all look the same. So I'm just going to pick up one here. But you get 6 of these and the ladle for $8. And you can just put in spun. Thank you, Gigi. Number 4. Where's he hiding? There he is. Number 4 is a little Cupid. It is $8. Number 4. He does not have any wings on the back. It's a little behind. That's Made in Japan on the bottom. It is a bisque. Little baby. Cupid. Bright eyes. Number 4 for $8. Yeah, he's got a crack. Crack in the back. Number 5. Now, we all kind of have our crack in the back, but that's okay. $12 for this Westmoreland old quilt pattern, round milk glass lidded candy. It's $12. Number 5.
For some of us, it's more like the Grand Canyon.
I wasn't going to say that. I see Gigi in at 12. Thank you, Gigi. I'll mark you down for that piece. Let me stick that in my light box too.
Oh, yeah, that was 12 was number 5, correct?
Yes.
That one. Okay.
Mark Gigi on my list. Okay. And then we had number 6. Oh, number 6 is this Federal Glass Madrid pattern in a light amber glass, sugar and creamer. And these were $15 for both. They're about 3 1/4 inches tall. These were made from 1932 to 1939 was when this pattern was made. And there it is. So you get both pieces. Number 6 for $15. Number 7 is going to be $18. It's for this creamer or pitcher. It's an elephant. And I think it says patent USA. This could be possibly a Shawnee. I'm not sure. And it does have a little bit of advertising that was on here. And I got most of it off, and I'll get the rest off with the magic eraser before I would send it out, because it really didn't have any wording or anything on it left. But that's number 7 for $18. Number 8. Number 8 is $20. And it is a really heavy glass piece. This is Boyd's glass. Got a beautiful rose on the top of the lid. Nice trinket dish. It's 4 inches wide and 3 inches tall. And this is reactive to the UV light. Yeah, I had it right the first time. It does have a slight glow, kind of like the Bluebirds of Happiness do. And that's $20. Number 8. Number 9. Number 9 was a choice at $35 each. And the choice was between 2 different platters. These are Flow Blue. The Bluebirds of Happiness, a lot of them do glow, yes. These are Blue Danube, Johnson Brothers, England. So your choice is either the 12.5 inch by 9 1/4 inch platter, or the 14 1/4 inch by 10 3/4 inch platter. And they do have that raised pattern. They are Flow Blue. They are both marked on the back with Blue Danube and Johnson Brothers, England. And I have $35 each, or I would sell both of them together for $65. One is smaller than the other. Okay, let me set these over here carefully. Okay. Number 10 is going to be $20. And it is for this Ruby Red Fenton Ruffled Thumbprint Compote Candy Dish, 6 inches tall. This also does glow with a cadmium glow. That's $20. Number 10. Number 11 was a choice of small animals, basically. Well, there's a frog, so that's not really an animal. But number 11, $8 choice.
A frog is an animal.
It's an amphibian.
But still an animal.
No. Anyway, this is made in Germany. It's a gray horse, and then it has 2 little gold foals or colts. It's all in great shape. And you would just say Germany for this one. Then I had, these are all $8 choice. And that one, this one is a full laying down. It's 1 3/8 inches wide. So you can just say full, F-O-A-L. Be $8. Little ceramic. These are miniatures. I have this really tiny 3/4 inch wide Hagen Renneker Cocker Spaniel dog. Just 3/4 inches tall. It's in great shape. You can even see where the paper had been on the bottom. The other choice was this frog with the enamel on it. It's kind of blues and greens and reds and a little gold. Some colors on here. He's about the same size as that little colt. So he's somewhere around 2 inches. Then the last choice, you would get both of these little plastic. These are hard plastic old ducklings. One of them does have a little bit of an issue with his base. So on the bottom here, part of that's there. And his beak has a little roughness there. But you would get both of these for $8. And just say duck for that. Number 12 is going to be $18. It's for this amber diamond cut with the crimped edge, like candy dish or nut dish. Beautiful diamond pattern. I'm not sure who made this, but it is in beautiful shape. And this is 6.5 inches wide. Just shines beautifully in the light too. Number 12 for $18. Number 13 is also $18. It's for this black and white dog. Color on his toes. And on it has a sticker on the bottom here that says sells to Bain. And then it's numbered like 9977 up there. This reminds me of the RCA dog, the Victrola one. Number 13 for $18. Not sure who made that one though. The RCA dog. Anyway, number 14 is $15. It is for this Fenton hobnail vase, rose bowl. It is crimped, hobnail, prior to 1970, but really nice hobs on this. Number 14 is $15 for that Fenton piece. Okay. Number 16. $18.
Number 23.
I think you mean number 13 for the dog.
Describe it.
Just say if it's the dog, because I also had the crimped candy dish, so I'm not sure if it's the dog or if it was number 12.
Yes, doggy. Okay.
Dog, okay. That was 13. Okay. Got you for that. Thank you. Okay. Let me write that in here. There's the dog. There's the dog. Gigi. All right. And then you have the number 16 is the Indiana glass. Amber Princess diamond cut lidded candy dish. It's 6 inches wide and 6 inches tall, and it's $20. A nice diamond cut to it. There's the base. I don't see any chips or cracks or anything with this. It's a beautiful piece. It's $20.
It looks like a carousel.
Number 16. Yeah.
Yes, it does.
See, because the top two.
Uh-huh.
These cut. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Number 17. What I had left for $6 each. Number 17. These both have a little chippy to the ear, but here's the pig. You can see his chippy on that ear, but it's just so cute. And you really don't notice that too much. I have another pig family I could add it to. And or the collie. So you could say dog or pig. And the collie, it's a little bit on this ear that you can see the chippy there. But mainly I could just feel it. That's how I found it, because I feel everything. So dog or pig, 17 for $6. So just say dog or pig. And then the last item I had for the sale was $20. Number 18. And it's for this crackle glass. Would have been like an ashtray, made as an ashtray. Not sure who made it. It does have crackle glass, has a pontal, does have a cadmium glow. It's a light red in color. These are great. And with that pontal, it almost reminds me of something Blanco or maybe Rainbow would have made. But I'm not sure who the maker is. So that's number 18 for $20. And that was my last item for this sale. And I'm next week, be sure and comment after the sale so I can put you in for the drawing for next week to get $2 off. I'm going to bring us all up while I talk. And next week, we're going to have Maria California Thrifter is going to join Randy and I for a sale. And I'm going to be on with Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy, on Saturday. Don't miss that sale. We have more than ephemera on there, 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern. And on Monday, I'm going to have my Whatnot sale. 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern. And on Wednesday of next week, I'll be on with Tooch of Glass. And that's 3 p.m. Pacific time and 6 p.m. Eastern. And on the last day of the month, on the 30th, actually, that Saturday, I'm going to be on doing a drop sale with Johnny, New England Cajun Roots. So,
Oh yeah, the train thing.
the train thing. So you guys can all look forward to that too. And thank you everybody for being here. We so appreciate all of your help and all of your kindness in our chat. And congratulations again to Joe Bud's Junk and Randy for winning the contest, for putting a comment in the chat, and their names got picked for the last 2 weeks.
You too can win.
Yep, you can win too. Just comment after, and make sure you give me a thumbs up. And also, I'm trying to get to 500. And once I get to 500, I think I'll do a few giveaways on my show. So please share me out to anybody that you can. And oh yeah, thank you all so much. We do appreciate you. Oh, thank you, Gigi. You're so sweet.
Thank you, Gigi. Thanks for
Thank
being
you.
here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We
And-
like to have fun.
Yeah, we do. And I want to tell everybody, have a wonderful evening and stay safe. And I hope the weather gets around to being a little more hospitable to us all. And good night, everybody.
Good night.